Here we go. Cameras always look like that. It's tilted a little bit. Okay. We are starting pretty late. Welcome, guys, to another live stream. I guess this live stream is going to only be, an hour. It's only going to be an hour long. I'm already feeling the tiredness coming through. I've tried to at least go live stream every day. I think this week's been a little more busy, more like I said yesterday. It's been a little more hectic. One thing is for sure, I have not been. Oh, You know how I gotta do my ritual where I check the live stream to see if it's working. You know how I gotta do my ritual where I check the live stream to see if it's working. You know how I gotta do my ritual where I. Testing. Testing. There we go. It's working so far. Audio is working. I have to do that because you've seen it before, Phyllis. I start the live stream. I talk for a rant for about like 15, 20, 30 minutes. And then I finally figure out that it was not live. So here we are. It is the 19th of November. And we're coming up. It's coming up, man. The Thanksgiving's coming up. Our Thanksgiving is coming up next week. Yeah. So kind of happy, excited for that because this year I'm spending it with the family. I think last year or the year before, like I haven't spent it with the family. So I'm glad because excited to spend the holidays with the family. Hopefully next year I get to do the same. I'll get to do the same. I know everybody in the oil field wants to have those time off, but it's just not realistic. You know, the main thing for me is kind of like Christmas, New Year's. I think everybody's kind of feels the same way. So, fellas, for the people who don't know, I know I talked about this yesterday. What exactly I was gonna do today? I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened. Well, what was today's? I did not work. First of all, I did not work this week. So, so far I did not work this week. And it's gonna be what, Thursday tomorrow, which is it's gonna be in a few minutes, an hour from now, pretty much. Thursday. I'm probably just gonna work maybe one day out of the week. Damn, that's not good. The reason why I didn't work this week was because I got a lot of things going on. You know, what was I doing? I was doing a lot of planning and computer stuff, but this is the answer right here. I told you guys yesterday what exactly that I was gonna do. Damn, so far. And I did it today. I ended up going to the flea market today. Whoa, I got 3 people who joined. What's going on, y'all? I got a spam message, I guess. Other than that, yeah, today I woke up and my brother. No, we kind of planned yesterday. Did I go live stream yesterday? I don't remember if I did. I think I did. But But yesterday we kind of wrote a plan what we're gonna do. But pretty much what we did is I woke up. I went like just got ready and went to the flea market. And if anybody know what the flea market is, it is there's another word for it, isn't it? Other people call it different, but it's pretty much where people sell their, you know, things they don't wear anymore, or just used things. You just trade, or when I don't think they trade anymore. You just buy used things. It's flea market. So there, we went there. I bought a few things. What did I buy? Food and cactus fruit and a case, a phone case, which I think I don't know. Yeah, it's not MagSafe. I needed a MagSafe case, you know, because I've been using that a lot to charge my phone, to use the case, or whatever. Yeah. After that, we went to HEB. If anybody doesn't know what HEB, shout out there. Their grocery store here in Texas, amazing, best one, best grocery store. Now I'm liking them way more. I used to. I do like Walmart, and there's a place in my heart for that. But HEB's been helping Texas a lot lately. So you know, HEB grocery store. That's where we went, and got some stuff for Thanksgiving. Made made you know what I made? I didn't make it, but we ate like a sushi bowl. Pretty much, you got stuff, the ingredients for sushi, like the rice and cream cheese and whatever you want to put in there. And it's kind of like different rice. You have to make the rice different. But you get the bowl, you get the seaweed, kind of like make little tacos out of them and eat them. And I like it like that, honestly. It's probably, if I were to eat sushi, it would be like that. I'm not going to make it all beautiful and nice or whatever. I don't think I'm, but it was great. Ate, tastes great. But that was after I went to this place right here. Should I shout them out? You probably already saw it. If not, I mean, just if you guys saw that, maybe I shouldn't have done that. This video is not gonna get a lot of views anyway, so I think it'd be all right. But CDL training, that is where I started that. Started doing that today, and actually, I might even log in. Let me make sure. Let me make sure this. Oh yeah, it's working. When did I go? I went there around 4 o'clock, right? Well, this is not the one I'm looking for here. Come on. What I'm trying to do right now is kind of log in to my it's like a little, I guess, the class or the website they use. So that's what I'm trying to do is kind of just log into that. Copy. And it just looks like it's not. Oh, yeah, we got it. We've got it, Phils. Give me a second. It's not like you guys are waiting or anything. Okay. There. I'm on class. Trailers must be brakes that can apply by drivers when the gross weight. Trailers, okay, you do this one with me, I guess. I don't actually. This one is a little more harder. Trailers and semi-trailers must originally have brakes that can be applied by the driver when the gross weight of the trailer exceeds trailer and semi-trailers must ordinarily have brakes that can be applied after 500 pounds, 4,500 pounds, 1,000 pounds, 2,000 pounds. I don't know. 4,500. I gotta get one right, at least. The load on the truck may not exceed over the rear of the vehicle more than the load on the truck may not extend over the rear of the vehicle more than, I don't know, 4 feet. All trailers and semi-trailers must be equipped with clearance lamps, side markers lamps, and side reflectors of their width is, yeah, I might have to retake this.
HF 2024
Damn.
said, Yo,
What's going on,
HF 2024 said, you pass.
Huh? You pass? Oh, what are you talking about? HF. I what I did today.
HF 2024 said, did you pass the CDL?
Oh, no, man, I didn't even take the CDL today. I applied for the class today. That's what happened. that was the plan. I applied for the now I'm gonna get my permit hopefully in 2 weeks. Then after that, I need to accumulate so many hours, and then from the so many hours,
HF
then I go
2024
take more tests.
said, just bought a PS5 and Black Ops, did you get it yet? HF
You bought a
2024
PS5, man. Hey,
said,
drop that much money.
awesome man.
Cause you're rich. Well, no, I didn't get Black Ops yet. Unfortunately, Black Ops 7. I just honestly, I just dropped a good amount of money on the CDL, and I still need to drop another chunk pretty soon. And I'm tight. All right,
HF 2024 said, if you fail, just wrap a turban and go back.
rapid turban. Yeah, not failing is not negotiable. You know, it's I have to pass this deal here.
HF 2024 said, it's an investment for the CDL, not a purchase.
It is an investment. That's true. That's true. It's an investment, but it still nonetheless takes money to invest. Oh well, this usually when you invest, it's smarter to use some other people's money. That's what I've heard of all these gurus in the online space. They say, oh, use other people's money or use credits and whatever
HF
the case is.
2024 said, it brings money back quickly. You and Thomas can tag team another thing in life.
It brings money back quickly. Thomas can tag team and other things in life. Yeah, that's the plan. Like I said, I told you what I wanted to do, like the real estate RV campground deal, campground, and me and Thomas will do that. That's gonna be great. But I gotta answer one question here. To find out details about registrations your particular vehicle, you should consult tax, no police, no road commissions, no counties in which the truck may be operated. That is the dumbest question. Of course, it's that one. Tax? What? Assessor? Collector? Wow, I can't believe I got that one wrong. All right, one more question. I have to do one more question, and then I'll get my full attention here. When one truck is following another truck or vehicle, it must keep far enough back to allow how many vehicles to overtake. Do I even understand what I'm saying here? When one truck is following another truck or vehicle, it must keep far enough back to allow how many vehicles to overtake and enter safely between them. I was either 3 vehicles or 4 vehicles. Which one? Pick one for me. Then I'm at least try. I think it's either 3 or 4.
HF 2024 said,
Oh, come on.
5. HF 2024 said, 3 LOL.
Let's not do that
Tyler
one.
Foxy's totally real boyfriend
Oh, here we go.
said, hey sleepy baby.
What's going on? It's fake Tyler. It's Tyler. All right, I'm getting all the questions wrong. I just probably need to focus on another day. Whatever. So what are we doing here?
HF 2024 said, tell me when sleep.
Um, tell me when exactly. What are we talking about? The game, Black Ops. So you bought a new PlayStation. Is that real? Is that Is that what you did? You bought a new PlayStation and the game? What did you have before? You had an Xbox? What would you play before? Or did you have the PlayStation? What'd you play with back then? Oh man, here we go. I have to do the Spanish lesson before 12 o'clock.
HF 2024 said. Didn't he know Foxy's BF was black and have downs? Tyler Foxy's totally real boyfriend said. What is CLD? 4K plus
CDL.
CBB
It's CDL.
said.
Did I put
Hey.
CLD in the description here? It's a CDL. Yeah, I put CDL. I thought you're tripping me out here. CDL, commercials driver's
HF
license.
2024 said. Yeah, I thought we were playing.
Yeah, we are gonna play. Hopefully one day. That's hopefully one day.
HF 2024 said. No, just switch.
Switch from a Xbox or switch from the PC? Don't tell me you switch from a PC.
4K plus
There's no way.
CBB said. Please ban fake.
Please ban
4K plus
fake.
CBB said. Oh, for the love of God.
Don't tell me you both are here. Okay. You guys have the exact same name and profile picture.
HF 2024 said. You said to get it once Black Ops drops so we can play.
That's good. Yeah.
HF 2024 said. Took care of it. Trey Cream
Took care of it.
said. Hey man, how is the CDL studying going? 4K plus CBB said. Thank you for banning fake 4K.
Who's banning? No, nobody's banning anybody yet. I didn't tell anybody to ban anybody. The CDL training. I mean, the studying. I kind of did a few questions right now, but I'm legit
HF
getting everything wrong.
2024 said.
I just gotta
Just time out.
I just gotta
4K plus CBB said. Ban sleep please HFES being annoying. HF 2024 said. I thought you wanted me to be more aggressive 1T do it again. Trey Cream said. How long do you think it will take to get it, my man?
I do want you to be aggressive, but I don't even realize what's even going on. You know, I think I do want you to be aggressive to people who are trolling and, you know, do the investigation and make a good
HF
educational guess.
2024 said. I banned fake 4K.
Don't.
HF 2024 said. 5 minutes timeout. 4K plus CBB said. Is that bed where the magic happens sleep?
HF, just make sure the right 4K is check the if you check the profiles, just make sure it's the
HF
right one.
2024 said. Okay, maybe it was wrong one LOL.
And Trey, as far as the getting the CDL, I think I should be able to get it. You know, I should get my permit in 2 weeks. Then in maybe another
4K plus
2 weeks
CBB
or 3 weeks, I should be
said.
able to get my
I bet that
CDL.
thing be creaking like crazy.
I think 4K, the one that's texting right now, I don't think that's him because I don't think he would say something like that. The 4K that's just text chatted or right now. I don't think he would say something like that. That's kind of weird for 13, 12, 13-year-old apparently to say something like that. I think he's
HF
insinuating something
2024,
crazy.
said. That's what I'm thinking. 4K plus CBB, said. Admit you been clapping cheeks back there.
Hey,
Trey
see,
Cream,
that's
said.
crazy.
That's cool man, keep hustling. HF 2024, said. But don't want to overstep again.
Yeah, just make sure you look at the profile. Make sure you know that check out the videos in the profile. Get the right one. Cause you just kicked out the right. I think you kicked out the wrong 4K. I'm not trying to look at their profiles right now, but I just let you do that. Yeah, man.
4K plus CBB, said. Bro got the hand cream on the nightstand in case he needs to hit that factory reset.
See that
HF
nice.
2024,
What are you talking
said.
about, cream?
Just a short time out, he will be back, I hope.
Hand cream? You hear this guy? Oh, smacks. I got
Trey Cream,
two.
said. Have you ever been with a black nubile queen?
Have you ever been with a black? I don't know what that means. Black Dumble Queen?
HF 2024, said. Okay, this is getting uncomfortable.
Yeah, put that guy to timeout. That's the fake 4K. That's inappropriate. If that was a real 4K, he's like that young and he's saying something like that. Get him out.
4K plus CBB, said. Father Sleep ask me something only I would know. 4K plus CBB, said. He asking if you ever tasted the chocolate. HF 2024, said. Out for 10 seconds. Trey Cream, said. 4K is right asking if you been with the melanin. HF
Melanin?
2024,
What? I don't know what that
said.
is.
Fuck he's back already.
4K's asking. I don't know what that is. Honestly, I'm not sure what that is. You guys been have you guys been playing Black Ops? How's that game so far? I've heard I heard I heard mixed
Trey
reviews,
Cream,
so I wonder what you
said.
guys feel.
Black Queens.
Black
4K plus
Queens.
CBB, said.
If I've been
Is it
with
true that black women are warmer down there?
have I been with a black woman, African American? I don't know. No, I have not.
HF 2024, said. How is this person keep talking? I timed out. Trey Cream, said. Or what race do you like? And COD is sick, people are whiny losers online complaining about it.
What race do you like? And God is sick. People are whining losers and whining complaining about it. Yeah, I've heard a lot of mixed feelings. Um, I just wanted to still give it a try. I still want to play the campaign. Let's see how that goes.
Trey Cream, said. Yes, 4K about 4 degrees odor.
What race do you like? You said. Well, you know, birds of the feather flock together. You know what I'm saying? Usually that's what it is. It's kind of like Hispanic. I like my Hispanic or
4K plus CBB, said. Let me on stream so I can show you how I be getting down. Trey Cream,
what the
said.
heck, man?
I never play the campaigns, only online, so my opinion might be biased.
Oh
HF
damn. Okay.
2024, said. I heard Latinos are insane. HF 2024 said. Don't they go crazy?
Yeah, Latinas. There's a slight difference between Latinas and Hispanics.
Trey Cream said. Have you ever brought a
Because
torta to Pound Town from time to time?
to Pound Town from time to time. Have I ever bought? No. If you're insinuating that, I hope not. Either way, if you're not insinuating anything crazy, no. Um, Hispanic, somebody who's, I don't know. That's
HF
I'm not gonna
2024
say here though.
said. What is the difference between the Hispis and Latinos? Trey Cream said. Brought not bought King Sleep.
I think the only difference, it's kind of like Latinos are more from the South America, and then Hispanics are more the North America deal, more Americanized, I guess. I think that's the only difference. I'm thinking.
Trey Cream said. Is there IQ differences between them?
I don't know. I'm
HF
not sure if there is.
2024 said. So you don't play below the equator.
No, you know what? I'm not opposed to that. There's anything can happen. Like, what if I find like a perfect person? I'm actually thinking like I just want. Okay, I don't want you guys to troll me or anything, but I feel like the chicks over here, the women
HF
over here, are very.
2024 said. Sleep drew a line in the sand for real.
No, 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 no. I'm not. Honestly, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't even mind to date anybody, you know, from other countries. I wouldn't mind. Or honestly,
HF 2024 said. Hispanics are Catholic.
yeah, I think
Trey
so.
Cream said. Why did Tommy message me and tell me that you were the backdoor bandit with some cute tortoise? HF 2024
What?
said. Latinos worship money.
Latinos worship money. I don't know. There's South America. There's some countries over there in South America. That's Christian countries. Christian. So it's just, I guess, depending on where you're talking about. I don't know. It's whatever, man. I honestly, what if I find I'm not gonna say like, what if I find a. I just feel like it's
HF
just gonna be more
2024
smoother if you were to
said.
date your own.
What is a torta?
If
HF
you date your
2024
own,
said.
like,
The sandwich.
somebody whose culture, the same culture, is just be more smoother, and then what you believe is the most important thing for me. The most important is what you believe. I think that. So that's why I'm open minded about dating other cultures. It's just the culture thing. It's just an extra butter on the toast. You know what I'm saying? The sandwich, torta. Yeah, torta is just like the
HF
Hispanic type of
2024 said.
sandwich.
Yeah, because Tommy has a white girl Rick Jade. HF 2024 said. Is that why you don't like her?
Thomas does not have a white girl. Let's get that straight. No, I mean, I like white girls. I mean, I've dated some, so I've dated some, so
HF 2024 said. She looked white on that stream. 4K
nope,
plus
she was
CBB
not white.
said. Whoever is pretending to be me, I hope you're having fun making me have an awful time while watching my favorite streamer. Good job, I've successfully been banned twice for 5 minutes each.
Okay, man. Let's make sure the right 4K is not being banned. Let me look at his
HF 2024 said. No more bans. Trey Cream
let me look at
said.
his profile.
You get a workout in with the fam today, brother.
You got workout
Tyler
in fam
said.
today. Yep, I
I
did.
heard Sleep loves Indian women, they smell good. HF 2024 said. We realized I got the wrong one.
Oh wow. It's not even showing up in my end.
4K plus CBB said. Took you that long, huh? HF 2024 said. The other 4K has also been timed out for 24 hours now.
All right.
Trey Cream
I'm glad that
said.
you got a
There are two 4K. Tyler said. Please tell stream how much you like Indian women sleep. HF 2024 said. Watch the attitude, I just apologized.
Yeah, I mean, look, we got it this time, hopefully. Indian women. What if there's a Christian Indian woman? I mean, who I wouldn't. I don't know. I've never been to the country. Never. I don't even think I've had an Indian like here at the United States of Indian friend
Tyler
yet. So
said.
who
Hispanics
knows?
and Indians basically look the same anyway. Trey
No, they
Cream
don't. They do not
said.
look the same.
What races of women have you hooked up with, Big Sleep Doc?
Yeah, I mean, come on, hook
HF
up. I wouldn't want
2024
to even
said.
say that.
Bless you, praying it stays that way for you.
I wouldn't even answer that question. Since I'm not trying to. I was be with or been with, like I've dated. Maybe I'll answer
Tyler
it that way, but not
said.
hooked up with
Sleep loves the snow bunnies.
snow bunnies.
Trey Cream said. I have almost all of the Infinity Stones of races. HF 2024
Damn, dude.
said. Okay, no more racial questions for Sleep regarding his sexuality and preferences, please. Tyler said. He likes pogs. Trey Cream said. But I am retired now. 4K plus
Trey.
CBB said. Sleep to prove I'm the real one, clarification is key. The first day we talked it was on Google Meet. We listened to random Eminem and rap songs for a while and I debated getting Hitman. Trey Cream
That's the official
said.
A4K there. Then
Okay, fair enough, sorry HF.
that's official. It
HF
is him for sure.
2024 said. 4K, that sounds like a crazy XGFLOL.
Come on. Yeah, man. Look, can I say something though about the
4K plus CBB
about
said. How dare you assume my gender?
can I say something about like the you? I'm not sure if you
Trey
want to
Cream
answer this, Mister
said.
Mister HF.
4K is cool.
I got a question for you guys. 4K. Close your ears for a couple seconds, please. Here's the question here. Like you've for HF, have you only been with one person throughout your whole life? Which I hope so, but I know if you're not comfortable in answering that, that's fine. because I think that's a beautiful thing, and man, I hope that I mean, I wished that was the case for me too. But I was just wondering, in your case, you don't have to answer it. The reason why I'm asking, what about you, Trey, is because do you feel some sort of like regret?
HF 2024 said. Times out 4K so he can't hear it. Tyler said. HF has been with hundreds of men and one woman.
So I'm just wondering if there's some sort of like
Trey
deep
Cream
regret or something
said.
like that.
23 before I got engaged and retired this thing from the game.
23, and you do you feel like some sort of fulfillment for that, or you kind of feel like some sort of like, oh man, now that I experienced that, now I you know, or do you kind of like think back in those times? I'm like, damn, or do you kind of like throw that behind you and like, oh man, I'm glad I experienced this, and I'm glad, you know. What about you, HF? I'm just answering. I want to ask these
Tyler
questions because I'm curious.
said. I personally have been with 93 women. Tyler said. I have stopped my OnlyFans career.
Come on, Tyler. I know you're playing around. OnlyFans, come on. Like I said, HF, I you don't have to answer it. Wondering how you guys feel. Waiting here. I got some thoughts, you know.
Trey Cream said. Fun experiences and would not take the experiences back, but nothing is as fulfilling as having a loving relationship and children.
Okay.
HF 2024 said. What does soda pop mean? Trey Cream said. Will change anyone's life for the better, my Nick Gerd.
So okay, so you're saying it was a fun experience. Not take it back,
HF
but it is more
2024
fulfilling to have
said.
a relationship and
Sorry,
children.
just have diarrhea, so trying to listen and pinch at the same time.
Soda pop is actually there's soda. My sister wrote that. I think it's a part of that a show or something like that. It's a show that they've been bringing up lots of times. And I think I'm not sure if it's a song or it's like a show or something like that. I'm not sure. Will change anyone's life for better. Well, I'm glad. You know, I'm pretty sure like a lot of men out there, if they desire a lot of women, but I know it's kind of like it's a black hole. It's never fulfilling.
HF
So I know
2024
that's why.
said. What was your conclusion about the Jews? Trey Cream said. Good luck, HF. Maybe Sleep can share some words of advice to help squirt out the last bits. Tyler
What?
said. It's okay that you are virgin.
I mean, I am. But you know, what's the conclusion about the Jews? Well, just like any other people, it is kind of weird that there's a lot of videos coming out, a lot of things coming out that Jews are like pretty much controlling the world almost, and maybe it's supposed to happen. That's what
Tyler
I'm thinking.
said. I only got one BJ in my car.
Maybe this is supposed to happen the way it is, you know. I don't think they're
HF
the most.
2024 said. Last time I was on you were saying they should take over all Palestine.
Oh no, 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 no. I did not say that. Nah, I'm just saying the Bible kind of almost states that he's gonna whoever attacks them, they're gonna be overrun because God's gonna be helping them. Now, a lot of people don't take that interpretation like that.
Trey
There's
Cream
people don't take the
said,
interpretation.
it's good to be a virgin. Couples who are each other's first generally stay together longer and claim to feel happier and more fulfilled.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so. The Virgin could have, yeah. I think I would agree to that too, but it's also a good thing if you guys believe in the same thing and all that good stuff too. I think it's a better deal. I think that I just wish I could explain more better than I can right now about the Jews. I'm not saying they're the perfect people and they're not corrupt. I'm pretty sure they're corrupt just like everybody, just like humanity in the most part. You know, United States have some corrupted things. All the countries have done corrupted things.
Tyler said,
But I wouldn't say.
wow, I didn't realize you were pro-Israel.
I mean, look, I'm not saying I'm pro-Israel.
Trey Cream said, you are an eloquent orator. Speak with your heart, young Sleep. Trey Cream said, tell us about the Jews.
Look, I'm not saying I'm pro-Israel, but
Tyler said, you're pro-genocide.
no, dude. I condemn if Israel's are killing, you know, killing people or the other way around. I don't. I condemn the deaths of young people. Like, just condemn deaths, man. Nobody should die because they don't believe in something, or they don't agree in certain things. But the Bible does state that how we looked at that video the other day where they're gonna whoever goes against them, God's gonna be helping them out. Like I said, some people don't interpret it like that, or they, oh man, this happened a long time ago. What are you talking about? Some people say that, but I do think this is gonna happen very soon.
Trey Cream said, if a mud slime and a tiny hat were both in need of help, who would you assist? Benevolent Sleep HF 2024 said, do you condemn your government's complicity in providing weapons for the murder of children? Tyler said, the modern state of Israel was founded in 1948. They are not referenced in the
If
Bible.
Muslim and Tiny Hat were both in need of help, who would you assist? I would assist who's ever hurt. Both parties are probably hurting.
4K plus
I think they're
CBB
both corrupted, brother.
said, alright, time to get back to a stream where I'm fearing constantly that I'm going to get put in timeout despite HF repeatedly saying he wouldn't. 4K plus CBB said, fun time, yai. Tyler said, modern state of Israel is made up of oven dodgers.
You condemn the governor providing weapons to murder children. I just read that one right now.
HF 2024 said, it was adult talk. You need to be out for a minute during the discussion. Sleep said 1 minute.
Well,
Trey Cream
technically I didn't
said,
say that, but
I am a
it
black
was
Israelite. Tyler, we are Israel.
some things that was, I guess,
4K plus CBB
not friendly.
said, I'm not 4 years old. Tyler said. Sleep ban tray for we wasing.
Look, I'm trying my hardest, you know.
Tray cream said. Not the tiny hats us mail on 8 kings and queens. HF 2024 said. Yeah, I just do what sleep says.
What do you guys think? You guys are pro-Palestine people? Or what? It kind of feels like it. Just wondering.
HF 2024 said. I am not pro-Israel or Palestine. Trey Cream said. I think they should both be irrelevant to us.
I see that. But if you look at the mainstream
4K
media,
plus CBB
you look at
said.
big, huge businesses.
I would
they're
like
all,
to think I don't need a Redditor who doesn't touch grass, who has no girlfriend. Closest thing he has to home is the couch in his mom's basement to parent me.
I would
Tyler
like to think I
said.
don't need a
I am
Redditor who
anti all
doesn't
nons.
touch grass.
Tyler
Who's not a girlfriend,
said.
closest thing
Non-Indians.
he has his home is the couch in his mom's basement. What the heck is this guy saying?
Trey Cream said. Whoa, 4K enough projection please. HF 2024 said. Sleep does that need a timeout? We can't have the children talking back to us. He is in a bad mood.
Is that
Tyler
I'm not sure that's the
said. I want the planet to smell like curry poopies. 4K plus CBB said. I dare you.
Dude, I'm so confused right now. Is 4K what is that? Was that supposed to be a low jab on me or what? Is that a
HF
fake?
2024 said. That seems like fake 4K.
Is that fake 4K?
Tyler said. Ban 4K, he is being rude. 4K plus CBB said. I'm so pissed at this point I don't care.
I'm so confused, Mr. 4K, dude. Wait a minute.
Trey Cream said. Wait, what is wrong with 4K? Jokes are okay but personal jabs are uncool, man. HF 2024 said.
Freaking hell. Hold
I
on.
just don't know what is happening. Who is who? Trey Cream
Let me check.
said. What did sleep do to you? Tyler said. 4K is getting out of hand. HF 2024
Don't ban anybody yet.
said. I hope he apologizes to sleep.
Let me get this guy out of here. Dude, I don't
Tyler
even see
said.
I don't see 4K
4K
here.
time to say sorry. 4K plus CBB said. If you had to sit through 20 minutes of random boring conversation because someone put you in timeout for being young, I'm not trying to be rude to sleep at all. 4K plus CBB said. I'm pissed at HF not sleep. Tyler said.
Okay, wait a minute.
You're being whiny,
cool
baby.
things down a little bit, all right? You know, we're
Trey
not
Cream
trying to have things to be
said. Wait, who was your message directed to 4K? HF 2024 said. Saying he doesn't touch grass and is just in his mom's basement is pretty rude. He is getting his CDL and working hard to accomplish his goals.
No, I mean, look, I don't even know if that was for me though. You know, was 4K? Was that for me? Was that a little jab on me? I'm not sure if it was. I thought
Tyler
it was either on 4K
said,
or HF or.
Sleep is getting his life together.
Man, I'm not. I don't even take any of
4K plus CBB. Said. I was not insulting sleep. Tyler.
Okay.
Said. He is a hard-working member of his community. Trey Cream. Said. Yeah, just a low blow unnecessarily 4K. HF 2024. Said. Now he is backtracking. Trey Cream. Said. Wait dude, I am so confused.
Yeah, just if you could answer that question like that, was that for me?
Trey
4K?
Cream. Said. He's trying to redirect it now or what, I am confused. Tyler. Said. Typical throw jabs and backtracks.
Okay.
Tyler. Said. He cries out in pain as he strikes you. "4K plus CBB. Said. Sleep is better to me than my dad, why would I insult him, why do you think I call him father? Sleep, it was for HF and HF alone.
See, this is what I thought initially.
HF 2024. Said. Okay, that is creepy. Trey Cream. Said. Is 4K Indian? That is a very Indian thing to do.
Come on. Look, fellas, everybody here,
Tyler.
everybody in the chat, can we
Said.
dial it down a
Wow,
little?
so Chris is like a father figure to you.
Can we dial it down a little bit? I figured that 4K was guess during that
4K plus CBB. Said. Not like that.
I was here's what I'm
Trey Cream.
here's what I'm getting at here.
Said. I am so confused. Tyler. Said. Daddy, sleep is wild.
Come on, dude. Tyler, chill out. Look, that was a little joke because HF put he put a 4K to timeout
4K plus
multiple
CBB.
times. That's why he got mad.
Said. I'm explaining that I swear I wouldn't shoot my foot before I insulted sleep. 4K plus CBB. Said. Would. HF 2024. Said. Sleep, I thought it was for you, sorry you had to handle that, but sometimes your kids will lash out. Trey Cream. Said. 4K, all is forgiven this one time, but let's all just get along and move on, fresh start.
Yeah, there you go. How about that? How about we all just kind of restart this? I know we could do this, right? Hopefully we could just all restart and don't worry about it. Can we do that? Because I was a little bit confused too, to be honest.
4K plus CBB. Said. Fine. HF 2024. Said. I thought 4K was the fake one, so timed out.
So how about this, fellas? HF.
Trey
if you look
Cream.
at his
Said. Just admit you were wrong, apologize like a man, and let's be friends. 4K for real. Tyler. Said. 4K has called Chris slurs before behind his back in private chats.
Tyler, chill
HF
out.
2024.
Bro, chill.
Said. Now I am being insulted and that hurts as the head mod.
Look, I think we could get past this now, fellas. Just look at 4K's profile. That's the real 4K we're talking to. So the other 4K that comes and tries to act like him, kick him out like immediately, because I get confused sometimes. You know, the which 4K I'm talking to, because I don't all the time. I don't look at their profile every time.
HF 2024
to
said.
you guys.
4K, please apologize to me, that was a low blow. Tyler. Said. I apologize on behalf of 4KHG. Op reaction. Said.
Oh my goodness.
Yo,
Op
doctor.
reaction. Hey.
Op reaction. said. Wasp, how are you?
Hop
Trey
reaction. Thanks for
Cream,
coming, man. I'm
said.
glad that you're here.
Tyler HF, let's move on, for Chris 4K will apologize like a man to everyone individually and we will all move on as friends for life. HF 2024, said. This is 4K alt account, same email address.
Who? What are you talking
Op
about?
reaction, said. Yeah man.
Hop reaction. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we're just talking about a few things. We're just hashing
Op
out some few
reaction,
things here, but everything's
said.
good here.
I have installed solar system on my house
Oh my
roof.
goodness, solar system. Damn, that's great, man. That's great. How much power are we getting into? How much power are we consuming?
HF 2024, said. Op, I sell solar, take it off and let me sell you some.
Yeah,
Trey Cream,
apparently HF does sell some
said.
solar. He got some good
Cool op, is it difficult to do?
a good thing.
Op
4K,
reaction,
where's 4K at?
said. Yeah man, Fin ally, I have light. Op reaction, said. It's like 2 kilowatt.
Oh my goodness, the kilos. I don't do kilos,
Tyler,
man.
said. Op reaction DM'd me asking me to do expose myself. 4K plus CBB, said. I'm still here, sleep.
Okay,
Op
cool.
reaction, said. Oh thanks HF, I have bought, but if I need more I will tell you.
Well, 4K, hey,
HF 2024, said. 4K, can you please apologize?
I feel like I should say something about that. I don't know. I don't think 4K wants to apologize. How about we just drop it?
Trey Cream, said. 4K, waiting for the apology so we can all move on as friends, especially to sleep and HF. Tyler, said. Op reaction is a creep, I think he is sending me weird messages. HF 2024, said. I apologize for getting the wrong person. 4K plus CBB, said.
Well, that's good. That's good of
Sleep,
you,
did you
HF.
like the Simpsons season so far in Fortnite?
See, HF is coming
Op
through with
reaction,
the apology. That's great. I'm,
said.
I'm glad that
What you talking
HF's
about,
did that.
Tyler? Trey Cream, said. Op, how much money do you think you will save yearly on electricity with the solar? Tyler, said. Please stop asking me to expose myself to you. HF 2024, said. Op, do you live in Pakistan still? HF 2024, said. Or was that another guy?
I think that's him. I think Op Reaction is Palestine. I think.
HF 2024, said. Or was it Afghanistan?
One of those. The Simpsons. I didn't answer this. The Simpsons
Op
season. I think
reaction,
it's I think it's I
said.
like it's a new twist,
I
but
didn't cut the main
you know I
electricity,
haven't been
but I
playing it
use
a lot.
less main electric just for heater and water warmer. HF. Tyler, said. That explains why he is being weird. Op reaction, said. Yeah, I am in Afghanistan now. Trey
Afghanistan.
Cream,
Nah.
said. HF, you are a true man, being able to apologize like that and admit your wrongs. 4K, follow his masculine lead please, and now I also request an apology for having to raise you into a man. Tyler, said. Do you pile up poo on the street? HF 2024, said. Amazing, stay there please.
What does that mean? Afghanistan. All right, man. So solar, you've been using the solar panels. All right. I wonder what. Let me. 2 kilowatts. Oh, what is that? What does that look like? Is that 2,000 watts?
Op
No
reaction.
way.
Said. Ha 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 no I am human not monkey Tyler.
I am human, not monkey, Tyler. Hey, Tyler. Well, what are you trying to do? Trying to make op reaction angry? We don't tolerate that here.
Op reaction. Said. Yeah before I was having just 5 hours electricity now I have 24 hours that's awesome. Tray cream. Said. Do you know about Bacha Base op?
Oh, damn. I forgot I need to do my Spanish lesson, but damn.
Op reactions Down syndrome victim. Said. Please ban my victimizer.
Did I hear that correctly? Oh, there you go.
Tray cream. Said. Chris look up Bacha Base Afghanistan. HF 2024.
Look up what?
Said.
Okay.
What is Bacha Base? Tray cream. Said. Not a place you want to be as a young boy. Op reaction.
Uh,
Said. Yes tray cream it's everywhere not only in Afghanistan face blue smiling.
the basic meaning play game is the name for
Op
harmful,
reactions
overt
Down syndrome victim.
practice of
Said. I am
slavery.
from Bacha Base that's where I met op reaction.
What the heck? They do that? Yeah, I'm not showing this on stream. What the heck? That's
Op reactions
crazy.
Down syndrome victim.
That's crazy.
Said. Op reaction did it to me sleep. Op reaction. Said. So have you finished your van journey? HF 2024. Said. Op please tell me you don't do that oh my goodness those people are sickening. Op reaction. Said. Haha I am not a gay HF. Tray cream. Said. Op reaction not everywhere very repressed LGBT spirit in Afghanistan almost 90 are closeted. Op reactions Down syndrome victim. Said. I beg to differ.
Get this op, the fake op reaction Down syndrome guy out of here.
HF 2024. Said. Oh thank goodness I already had to ban one of those earlier for 5 minutes twice earlier.
Yeah, I want op reaction to feel comfortable here. Well, yeah, man, that's kind of disgusting. That word. I'm not even name the word that you said, but like that's crazy, man. I didn't even know that
Op
it's a
reaction.
thing over there.
Said. No it's more on Pakistan tray.
That's crazy, dude. Sickening. It is sickening.
Op reaction. Said. No problem they can't get me angry I am a physiologist face blue smiling. HF 2024. Said. Afghanistan is much more cultured than Pakistan.
Wow.
Nihal Bacha Beza. Said. I am angry.
I miss Nihal. I haven't seen Nihal in a minute. But yeah. Let's not That's a bad word. Get him out of here. It's a sickening word. Well, it's a
Nihal
real
Bachabeza,
thing, but
said. Less inbreeding in Afghanistan.
change your name there. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Whoops. My Spanish lesson. Damn it. Whatever. It's 11/20, 2025. What's up? I think I'm feeling it, fellas. Not gonna lie.
HF 2024. Said. Does Afghanistan have many cousin marriages similar to Pakistan? I read a study that 70 of Pakistan marriages are with first cousins.
That's a good
4K
interesting
plus
thing.
CBB. Said. Duolingo bird is watching you, always watching.
Yeah, man. I'm already like on 600 and something days or 700 days, 700 and something days. So I'm like, at least I want to finish 1,000. But I
Nihal
think I
Sonhi.
might not. Maybe who's it?
Said. Wow, that is bad for genetics, many defects.
I've heard the same thing. I just heard a whole debate. I heard a whole debate on the Andrew Wilson thing, and which I guess which belief is more better for society. Have you seen that one? HF, Trey, anybody else in this chat? 4K. I'm not sure. 4K don't watch it.
4K plus CBB. Said. Sleep, what's your favorite video game?
Well, favorite video game. It kind of changes throughout
Trey
time,
Cream.
you know.
Said. 4K is kind of feminine, avoiding responsibility, which is lame. Op reaction. Said. Yeah, it's common in Pakistan but less in Afghanistan. HF in Afghanistan. HF 2024. Said. No, I have seen the recent one that Andrew's wife has 3 baby daddies.
Ah, yes, I heard something like that. That's crazy. I'm not sure if that's real.
Nihal Sonhi. Said. Chris, if you have a nuclear bomb, would you drop it on Afghanistan?
No, dude, you don't get rid of it. You don't know. I wouldn't do that. Look. So, what are we talking about here? Oh, the video games
4K
thing.
plus CBB. Said. Trey, I hate to break it to you, but that subject was dropped a while ago. Stop bringing it up. Nihal Sonhi. Said. They have inbreeding problem though. HF 2024. Said. He confirmed on the podcast that she has 2 prior marriages and baby daddies. Trey Cream.
Oh, what the heck,
Said.
bro? What the
What
heck?
is the percentage of cousin marriage in Afghanistan?
Yeah, that's a bad thing for him. They're gonna use that against him. Look, okay, my favorite video games is Gears of War, Halo, Black
Nihal
Ops,
Sonhi.
and Fortnite.
Said. Unlike India, no inbreeding, strong genetics DNA.
But lately, I've been playing a lot more Fortnite, but I haven't played it recently. So, just with you guys, just with 4K and Lucas stuff. So that's it. So
Trey Cream. Said. I am just saying it is kind of telling of one's true character to not admit to your wrongs and apologize to each of us like a man. 4K. Op reaction. Said. 46 maybe. Nihal Sonhi. Said.
46.
India has best genetics, strong no inbreeding.
Yeah.
HF 2024. Said. 46 of Afghanistan is first cousin marriages. Wow, that is scary.
46%. Damn.
4K plus
Is that
CBB.
real?
Said. Sleep well, we should play just one match of Fortnite then. Nihal Son he. Said. India good genetics not like op reaction.
Play one match? I feel a little honestly, I'll
HF
be honest with you guys. I've been
2024.
feeling a lot guilty.
Said. That is what op just said.
I've been a little feeling guilty because I don't want
Trey
like
Cream.
I feel like I should
Said.
be
Op
studying or
quick
something
Google
like that.
search of percent
Than
of cousin
playing games.
marriages in Afghanistan is 46 of all marriages.
They just did a big old debate with I'm not gonna even say his name because I don't know how to pronounce it, but Andrew Wilson did a whole debate on on the subject of inbreeding in Muslim countries, pretty much. And he was just grilling him on that subject and IQ, pretty much. IQ. I'm like, damn. And I mean, if that's true,
Op
that's
reaction.
crazy, man.
Said. Well, I am not a president of my country, I am president of my own life, I refuse cuisine marriage.
My life, I refuse because marriage. Are you are you what do you believe in op reaction? If you don't have to answer this, you don't have to answer this. What do you believe in?
Nihal Son he. Said. Op reaction weak DNA India genetics strong. HF 2024. Said. Very good for you op, it is very dangerous. Trey Cream. Said. Op is inbred and does not even know or want to admit it, this cousin marriage issue is a tough pill to swallow for our inbred friend. HF 2024. Said. He is Muslim. Op reaction. Said. LOL, in India a girl married a dog.
Get out of here. Get out of here. There's no way that's true.
Nihal Son
Op
he.
reaction. No,
Said.
don't kick him out, please.
Muslims say
I'm
cousin
just like
marriage
I
good
can't
not
believe that.
India, India genetics strong.
I can't believe that. No way is somebody marrying a dog.
Op reaction. Said. Ha ha ha, yes, some weird things happens in India, seriously. HF 2024. Said. I heard in Afghanistan they sleep with goats but don't put a ring on it. Nihal Son he. Said. Girl marry dog in India to make dog human hybrid good for progress.
That's the most diabolical
Op
thing I've ever heard.
reaction.
Nihal, get at it.
Said. You can
Nihal,
search it
fake
on
Nihal.
Google.
What the freak? I think that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad right there. Did you just say that? Did you just say that?
Trey Cream. Said. That is the reason for Bacha Beza pure inbreeding behavior, unfortunately. Nihal Son he.
Dog
Said.
human genetics.
India makes strong dog human genetics, not cousin marriage. Op reaction. Said. Ha ha ha, now you have something to say to save your India. Nihal face green smiling. Nihal Son he. Said. Dog human better than cousin. HF 2024. Said. I can't believe Bacha Beza is real, how frightening. HF 2024. Said. Op, are you sure this is real, the Bacha Beza?
Yeah, man. I just heard of this term like legit today. My first time hearing that term. That is crazy, man. It's crazy, man. I don't like it at all. I hate to hear that it's something that's actually being done. You know.
Trey Cream. Said. Nihal, your first victim was your cousin before goats, right? Op reaction. Said. Yeah, Bacha Bazi is real, it's on Pakistan, also in Afghanistan some places.
Holy
Trey
moly, dude.
Cream. Said. But what can you do? HF 2024. Said. Who does it? Are they exiled for the community or is it out in the open?
I mean, that is a good question, man. That's a good question. I'm curious too.
Nihal Sonhi. Said. India will end Bacha Bali and bad genetics. Trey Cream. Said. It is celebrated in their culture. HF 2024. Said. We might need to send Alex Rosen and Gideon to Afghanistan.
Oops. Who's these people you're mentioning here?
Trey Cream. Said. Do a quick Google search.
Who's those people?
Nihal Sonhi. Said. They think nothing's wrong, low IQ, bad genetics.
Interesting. Interesting, Phyllis.
Op reaction. Said. Ha ha, Nihal first end dog marriages, face green smiling. HF 2024. Said. They are the predator catchers on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Damn. Well, sad deal. Well, Phyllis, it's 12. About to be 12:15 soon, and I think I might hit it for now. Um, for now, we're gonna be studying a lot next year, man. It might be
Trey
this whole
Cream.
scenery might change.
Said. Years and years of inbred Afghanistans, if the same blood marriages are almost 50% today, imagine what it has been historically. Trey Cream. Said. Severe impairment.
That's crazy.
4K plus CBB. Said. Good night, father, sleep.
Okay, hopefully all this little beef thing that happened today, hopefully all of this goes away and we can start great next time. It's all good. Everything's all good. But yeah, man, I feel it, Phyllis. Glad that you came over.
Trey Cream.
We're
Said.
gonna go deep
Night
into the
sleeping.
conversation.
HF 2024. Said. Op reaction. I am glad you are telling us the truth about your country. Very important to be truthful even when your country looks bad. Nihal, please do the same with India. Nihal Sonhi. Said. Good night, daddy, sleep. HF 2024. Said. Good night, 4K. Op reaction.
Just letting the
Said.
comments go through real quick.
It will not. I will finish this rule soon. Trey. Trey Cream. Said. Get cod. Keem the drunk. Said. Justice for Luffy.
Luffy?
Op reaction. Said. Thanks, HF. Yeah, we must know the truth. HF 2024.
That's what's
Said.
up, man.
Oh no, the trolls are here. 4K plus CBB. Said. Good night, HF.
There we go. We're all good now. Good night, everybody. I'll see you next time.
You're eating. said. Daddy sleep, is this what they call you here?
What the hell
BK
is this?
said. Speak on the MR Beast article. HF 2024 said. Please call me Father 4K as your elder and the master of your destiny, please folded hands. Op reaction said. Good night, have a great sleep, doctor. 4K plus
This is
CBB
not you people.
said. No. Nihal Son he said. New people coming in. Keem Thedronk said. Justice for Luffy. Nihal Son he said. Don't end stream yet. HF
No, wait. This
2024
is actually real people there?
said.
HF?
We need to stay. HF 2024 said. This is how you grow. Trey Cream said. Still waiting for an apology 4K. Trey Cream said. Like a man. HF 2024 said.
Who's this
Keem,
new
welcome
people?
to chat.
He's
Yuri said. We saw the video, dude. HF 2024
Justice
said.
for Luffy. Who are we
Taco,
talking
please
about
don't
here?
bust.
We saw the video,
4K
dude.
plus CBB said. You have so many viewers now. Nihal Son he said. Yes, new people. BK
What's this?
said. I am paid by APAC. Mudhut Nihal, the real raper said. Hello from
Are
the
you
Ganges.
talking about this Luffy here?
HF 2024
Are we talking about this
said.
Luffy guy here or what?
Yuri, please enlighten us. Keem Thedronk said. Justice for Luffy. HF 2024 said. Yes, these are all new ones. Takigfs said. Justic for Luffy. Nihal Son he said. BK come from India.
Okay,
Yuri
tell me more about you guys.
said.
What's the Luffy?
Why
What's
did you
going
insult
on here?
India? HF 2024 said. Please tell us about Luffy. Mudhut Nihal, the real raper said. I love One Piece. Mudhut Nihal, the real raper said. I go fourth gear on some goats in my barn. BK said.
Okay, this is going crazy.
India 1. Nihal Son he said. Mudhut Nihal fake ban. 4K plus CBB said. India 12. Yuri
Okay, what is
said.
this?
We are from India, we saw T video, so wow, rude.
No way,
Takigfs
dude.
said. Rest in paradise, Luffy.
Okay,
Nihal
we
Son
are
he
from India. We saw
said.
Thai video from
Who Luffy?
Wild Root.
Keem Thedronk said. Justice for Luffy, man.
Are you talking about One Piece or what's going on? I'm so confused with this, what's going on here.
John D said. What's going on here, my G? I'm gone for 1 minute, lol.
John?
HF
Is that the real John
2024
coming randomly?
said. Op Reactions was
What's
talking
going on,
about
my
India
G?
poorly.
I'm gone
Sleep
for
loves
one.
India. HF 2024 said. Yo, a Big John is back. BK
Is this
said.
like so many trolls
Justice
coming
for Lena. Mentasir edits said. Troll button
in? Who is all
BK
these people coming in?
said.
John?
Justice for Parker.
Should I
Mike
just
Dot
leave the TTS on or
said. Why
or
did
what do
you
you
kiss
guys
and
think?
punch that Indian
think
guy?
it's going out of
Nihal
control?
Son he said.
That's what I'm scared
India
of. In the
genetics
future.
strong. Daniel said. Shout out Monkey Jones raising hands.
Monkey
John D
Jones.
said.
I know who it is.
Yeah, it's me, buddy. Just got done doing research. HF 2024
I know who it is.
said. What is happening? BK said. Justice for Germ. Yuri said. Dude, India is number one, man. Do not say or do that. Elderly people are respected here.
Dude, India is the number one.
Fox
I
Dimeski
did not say that.
said.
Elderly people are respected
From the
here.
bluest of blueberries to the purplest of grapes, Mudhut Nihal loves to grape.
Bro, I'm getting rated,
John
I
D
guess. I
said.
think it's
Sup HF Keem Vidronk, said,
John,
hope
buddy,
you pass
help me
your
out here.
CDL. Paperback
Oh,
Supreme,
thank you for
said,
that.
Orion, what do you think of Russians? HF 2024,
Damn,
said,
I can't even talk,
John, if
bro.
you have those feelings you are gay, can't research around it?
I can't even
Mentasir
talk.
underscore edits.
I'm lowering the this chat because I can't even hear myself anymore. So pretty much, fellas, I'm getting a lot of people coming in, and I'm not sure what they're talking about. Come to California, we give you free CDL, no tests. Is that real? Is that a real thing? Can I just go to California and get it for free, bro? Like, it's legit $5,000. I'm not even joking. That thing's so expensive. It's crazy, man. I think this is from that guy who I did the podcast with, my first podcast ever. Monkey D Jones. Is that his name, right? I think they're rating my my live stream. I forgot his real name. Aggie. Is Aggie there? I'm not sure if I'm not. It's probably not even them. Tell me about Luffy. Who's Luffy, by the way? Who's. Oh my damn it, John! Don't tell me John is not here. John just left. He's gonna go to the shadow realm. That's what he calls it. Monkey D. Jones. It is him. Where is the main guy? Where's Mr. Knife Guy? Mr. Head. If I go faster, I'm gonna lose my fingers, guy. What? Chris speaks on allegations, sir. Speak on the allegations. What allegations are we talking about? What is going on? We saw the video. How long you doing the male stripper live stream? HF, HF, please. I thought you were the king of. Now that these people are cool. Speaking on twerking allegations, come on now. Please don't disrespect Indians again. Get rid of learning Canada. Can it? They have 3 minutes to stop the fart stuff. Getting banned. No. Don't ban everybody. No, don't. If they're going if they're cussing out at me then or everybody, then we're chilling. I had to kind of turn down TTS because it was spamming a lot. I couldn't even speak anymore. But I'm seeing the messages come through the live stream. I can't even believe I got rated right now. How's Monkey D Jones doing? How's Aggie? Rusty Cage. See, I remember their names. Rusty Cage, Monkey D Jones, and Aggie. How's they doing over there? I podcast. I'm gonna have that forever in my heart, and hopefully, if I travel again, that's something we're gonna do. You sent it to my website? Oh my goodness, bro, my website's so. I need to check that out. My membership deal. I got a free thing going on there. The video is damning. What jazz popping off, slurring on the mirror. Oh no, there's no slurs in the mirror. Is there? Just make sure we. um, no more. Yeah, I can't do that gay stuff. I mean, look, no, no, no. I'm okay with gay people. Let's get that straight. I'm just saying, you know, not to go too crazy on certain things. Just signed up on your website, yeah. But my TTS volume back up. Give me volume. I can't, man. It's spamming too much. I can't even talk anymore. Yeah, I try to be a good boy, dude. I try to be, you know, try to be a good Christian, you know? All right, I think the spamming stopped now. Like they're not answering. They're not answering me. I'm telling them how they how are they doing? How's Monkey D. Jones, Rusty Cage, and Aggie doing? That they're not answering. Go tell them. No, Thomas does not have work tomorrow because it's gonna rain. I'm straight personally, but I wouldn't mind to have friends that are gay. Even I disagree with a lot of people's you know even though I disagree with a person who is atheist, I think I'll have an atheist friend. I'll try to make sense to him, but you know what I'm saying. Ears are tingling. Why is your ears tingling? There's no clapping cheeks over here, brother. Come on, what's going on, bro? Then I told him I would go with him this time. Yeah, I think tomorrow's gonna rain. That's why he doesn't have a load tomorrow. And then the next day is gonna rain too. And I was like, man, should I take a route tomorrow? But I'm like, damn it, I shouldn't because I just signed up for CDL and I'm about to start studying because I got 2 weeks to get my driver's permit. No, TTS, I can't do TTS right now. It's you know. Should I put TTS on back on, fellas? You think it would be too much? What do we think? What do we think? Holy smokes! I'm getting the I'm getting emails, bro. I'm getting emails that people are signing up. Seriously? I gotta shout them out real quick. Let me switch the accounts to make sure I could kind of shout those people out. Let me see. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm still here, fellas. I'm just trying to shout out the people here. 4K. Yep. I see you, 4K. I see you, 4K. You signed up. And tell me if you get an email soon. I think I'm gonna put the TTS back on right now. I think it slowed down a little bit. Sleep said you were with parallel parking. Yeah, he was, and I think he still has. Okay, I'm gonna turn back on TTS because I think a lot of people they left.
HF 2024. Said. He said you are a bumper banger. John D. Said. That was you
He
Nihal.
said you were a
Mudhut
bumper
Nihal the real
danger.
raper.
What?
Said. Thank you Sar. John D. Said. Yeah I definitely have problems with that part. Nihal Son he. Said. Yes it
Bumper
me.
banger. Damn, that's crazy. John Buddy, I was like this close to ending live stream before you even came in here. I just got raided. That's why I stayed on a little bit, stretching the time a little bit more. Now I got me
HF
pumped up a little bit,
2024. Said.
Every time
Every
he
time he
tries
tries to
parallel,
parallel hits the bumper of the car
of the car
behind and in
behind
front of him lol.
and in front of him.
Nihal Son he. Said.
Who's saying
I
that?
have your face as phone background.
Okay, little fake Neo. What's going on there? What? Mounta sir?
John D.
How are you doing, man?
Said. That S not at
Mountaster.
all weird Nihal
Let me
lol.
put on my headphones. 4K, you still here? I just wanted to recognize that I saw that email for you.
Nihal Son he. Said. John D is handsome man and am gay so is nice.
Come on, dude. I know this is
Mudhut
a
Nihal
troll.
the real raper. Said. What would you do if you were the last man on the planet and the last woman on the planet did not want to breed with you but the human race depended on it? Would you become like me? HF 2024. Said. I mean when we heard John blow out that bathroom pre-Sonic for Sleep's birthday I should have his pick as mine too lol. John D. Said. Oh okay Nihal lol.
Damn, you remember that, HF? That was a fun day, man. The concert was awesome.
Nihal Son he. Said. You could tell it was tight.
What are you saying, fake Neo? What? John, what are you doing, by the way? I hope
John
you
D.
learned something great today.
Said. That's the last time I go on stream to wit you to a Sonic Chris. HF
What?
2024. Said. They called a hazmat team in while you guys waited for the food. That's why it took so long. Mudhut Nihal the real raper. Said.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
John blew out Chris' birthday candles with his gas after being gaped by Tom at the concert.
Come on, it's a little borderline there, buddy. Um, yeah, but yeah, that was funny, dude. That was a funny day. That was great. I had a good time there. Even on the way, remember we had like a whole on the way back. It was a long ride. It was great. That's when you
HF
guys are like first
2024.
coming into the live stream
Said.
too.
Mudhut last warning. LGBT streamer news. Said. I did not know John was gay. John
He's
D.
not.
Said. I learned the rock cycle.
Ah, yes.
John D. Said. Mudhut can go F off lol. Mudhut Nihal the real raper. Said. It was not Sonic that blew John's guts out, it was the enema to clean himself up for Chris to get seconds after Tom.
Get him out.
HF 2024. Said.
Get him out.
So you rock while biting the pillow.
So you rock while biting the pillow.
Mentasir_edits. Said. WTF this comment section.
Mountisser. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Well, yeah, we're talking about a day when I was over there in Austin, looking at it. We're pretty much
LGBT streamer news. Said. Mentasir,
we're
this is
talking
a
about
gay
a
chat.
Sonic
If you
day.
don't like it, leave. HF 2024. Said. Sorry Mentasir, just a bunch of boys here. John D. Said. No, but yo mom does. HF 2024. Said. We are all close friends. Trey Cream. Said. COD multiplayer is sick. Trey Cream. Said. Come get some Chrissy. Mentasir
COD
underscore edits.
multiplayer, man. Heck yeah.
Said.
Damn.
So everyone in this is gay. Mentasir underscore edits.
Yeah,
Said.
that's not me there,
Answer me.
fella.
Trey Cream. Said.
I'm speaking
And
for
geology
myself.
is sick, man. What kind of minerals or metals are you most into? HF 2024. Said. No Mentasir. HF 2024. Said. There are no gays other than John D.
He had to do it. He had to do it. It ain't a normal day until you roast John. Come on.
Trey Cream. Said. John is gay. LGBT streamer news.
He's not. All right,
Said.
let me
John
answer.
D
He's
is
not
confirmed
gay.
gay. Thumbs up, light skin tone. HF 2024. Said. He named himself after the D. John D. Said. F off HF. LGBT streamer news. Said. I have him on video.
I can't believe LGBT streamer news. You still have that as your profile picture. That's crazy.
Mentasir underscore edits. Said. I feel like more than half viewers is gay. Trey Cream. Said. Do you play COD, John? Come play online.
John, did you get the new COD? I haven't gotten it yet, man, but man, I just spent a lot of money.
John D.
So that's why I'm like
Said.
second thoughts about it.
No Monteir, just HF. LGBT streamer news. Said. It's not gay if you top. HF 2024. Said. Well, you and John make up half viewers, so you are right. John D. Said. No, I haven't gotten it.
Damn. Yeah, I'm same here, man.
Said.
It's
And you are not actually gay, right? If you are, then I take back the invite to game.
I know, buddy John. He's straighter than anything could be.
LGBT streamer news. Said. Broke nag her alert. John D. Said. LOL train up. LGBT streamer news. Said.
Yeah, I apologize
Police car light.
for these new people who are coming in. I don't mean to scare everybody off. I think I
HF
just scared everybody
2024.
off right now, dude.
Said. They call John the box crusher as he walks down the street. Trey Cream. Said. Okay, good, LOL. When yo get caught, add me Nick Gare. Mentasir underscore edits.
Man. He has to say.
Said. BTW, where are you from? HF 2024. Said. No catface is safe.
Damn.
LGBT streamer news. Said. Mentasir, are you Indian?
I am
Mentasir
from
underscore
San Antonio,
edits.
Texas. San Antonio,
Said,
Texas. Beautiful
no,
San
I am
Antonio,
not an
Texas.
Indian.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Sunter.
LGBT streamer
How do
news.
you say the name? Damn it.
Said, are you black? Trey Cream. Said, playing right now, wish me luck. Nick Gare will check in for a post-game breakdown.
All right, Mr. Trey. Have fun there. Have fun.
Mentasir underscore edits. Said, nope, I am not a black. LGBT streamer news. Said, are you white? HF 2024. Said, there are two good things about him. HF 2024.
Two good things about him.
Said, welcome Mentasir. Mentasir underscore edits. Said, not fully white.
What are you from, by the way?
LGBT streamer news.
Muntisser.
Said, you are a mongrel. Mentasir underscore edits. Said, nah bro, stop. Mentasir underscore edits. Said, I am from Earth.
Damn, bro, you're just gonna ask me? You're not gonna help me out here? Will you you in the United States? At least tell me the continent, at least.
HF 2024. Said, he is Indian confirmed. Mentasir underscore edits.
A secret.
Said, it's secret.
Alright, he's an Indian.
HF 2024. Said, I will guarantee it. LGBT streamer news. Said, what are you mixed with, what kind of mud blood? Mentasir underscore edits. Said, Asia but not India.
He's in Asia. Okay. At least Afghanistan. Oh my goodness. Another one. That's bad.
LGBT streamer news. Said, you are a Chinese spy sent to tempt gay men. HF 2024. Said, maybe Bangladesh. Mentasir underscore edits.
Ah, I got
Said,
it.
yeah.
No way.
Mentasir
There's no
underscore
way.
edits. Said, LOL.
Is this
Mentasir underscore
is this
edits.
reaction? Is
Said,
this another account?
you got it? LGBT streamer news. Said, Banglati.
Is this op reaction but in another account? Or is this a new person here? John, would you stop gooning already?
HF 2024. Said, you can tell they are very weak in Asia, not proud of the heritage.
Yeah, man, what's going on? What's going on, brother?
Mentasir underscore edits. Said, WDYM by week.
Tell me if you're op reaction but in another account. I'm just curious because it's just kind of almost a coincidence that you and as soon as op reaction left, then you popped in, and then you guys are in the same country. You know. Ugh. John, he left. Don't tell me John left. Damn it, John.
HF 2024. Said, Asians have very low muscle mass and very thin, usually not able to do any labor. John D. Said, no, I was gooning Chris LOL.
Ah, there he is. So I know what you're doing. You're laying on your bed. Maybe you ate some tacos or something like that. Some fast food. Then you're going out of the stream, watching a video. Then you
Mentasir
pop back in
underscore
the stream,
edits.
aren't you?
Said. Nah bro, it's only for country like Korea and China. Mentasir underscore edits. Said. Not us.
See how he's not answering me?
LGBT streamer news.
I thought
Said.
I thought
John is
it's
a gooner
operation,
bros.
isn't he?
HF 2024. Said. India is the weakest next to Pakistan and India. HF 2024. Said. Afghan.
You know what? I mean, I can't answer who's, I'm not gonna say who's weaker and whatever. I feel like pretty sure there's it's kind of a mixed deal. I don't know.
John D. Said. Nah, I'm just laying down, Chris.
He's laying down with the American flag and your heart, Texas flag, right, covering you.
LGBT streamer news. Said. Laying down aka on grinder. John D. Said. And your gay LGBT gross nauseated face. Mentasir underscore edits. Said. You can't just call the 6 feet guy weak.
6 foot, man. Damn. How tall are you guys, by the way? Can I expose you guys real quick? Hey Jeff,
LGBT streamer news.
LGBT screaming
Said.
news. Everybody else.
I'm 6'6".
Holy smokes, you're tall as heck. No way, you're 6'6".
John D. Said. Yup, I got that Texas flag on me RN.
Dang, that's what's up, man. Keep it right in your chest, brother. I'm not a tall person. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys figured it out by now, man.
Mentasir
Whatever
underscore
you
edits.
consider tall as.
Said. 6 feet 6 inches too much. John D. Said. You mean you got 66 inside you lol. Mentasir underscore edits. Said. Introvert maybe. LGBT streamer news. Said. Your girl doesn't he think it's too much.
Oh, here comes the talking smack to each other here now. I thought we just got that negative energy out of here, you know. Well, I'm surprised that
Mentasir underscore edits. Said. FR.
yeah. How about we all chill out for a second, fellas, everybody. Yeah. Then we're gonna start putting people to timeout because we want some positive energy before we end the live stream. We've been playing around too much. It's funny actually. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the things we've been saying, it was pretty funny.
Mentasir underscore edits. Said. Yup.
But you didn't answer me still, man. Edits. I feel like you're legit like avoiding my question about the having another account because you're low key up reaction put in another account.
Mentasir underscore edits. Said. What?
Are you a new person here, or because we
John
just
D.
got a guy who's
Said.
from the same place?
I actually do have to go buddy talk to why all this weekend. Mentasir underscore edits. Said. Nah bro I am not.
What are you gonna do, John? We going to a doctor's appointment or something?
Mentasir underscore edits. Said. This is my one and only account.
Oh, that's good, I guess. That's good. Well, fellas, like 30 minutes ago, I was gonna end the live stream. Then I got raided. But now I think I'm gonna end the live stream. Fella, the final time. This final time. Well, thank you for coming in, Mount Sir. There, edits, brother. I'm glad that. I mean, it was kind of weird. I know my chat seems to be a little bit on the
John
trolling
D.
side.
said. No, I got to do more research and go to sleep, my G.
Okay, awesome, awesome. I'm gonna go to sleep too. But hopefully in the future, everything. I mean, my content's supposed to be more positive and relaxing sounds, but I do enjoy a nice, roast or just a nice play around here. But other than that, I think I'm gonna hang up today or right now. I'm gonna call it a night right now. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning for me. So good night to you guys. It was kind of a
Mentasir
fun one, by
underscore
the way.
edits. Said. BTW just chilling now.
It was a fun one for me. It was a fun one to hang out with you guys. It was funny, but I'm calling it a night right now. So good night to everybody. John Munster edits LGBT. That's Triller. Yeah. HF. See ya.
Mentasir underscore edits.
Good
Said.
night. Good night
Okay.
to everybody who came in the
Mentasir
live stream.
underscore edits. Said. Bye. Mentasir underscore edits. Said. See you later.
Oh, okay. Good night.